How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another video. It's me, Cam from Cam's Cobham, and welcome back to another daily Chelsea transfer news video. Now today, there's a green screen behind me, and if you want to get a green screen, there'll be a link in the description to this one I use. But without further ado, less about the green screen, more about Chelsea. And yes, it is game day, the Chelsea versus Spurs biggest game of the season for me so far, the little London derby that I care a lot about, and get another game over. Jose Mourinho is kicking off in a couple hours. I'll be talking about that a lot more on good old Declan Rice with only 6 days left of the transfer window, and the lots and lots of outgoings of Chelsea Football Club. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. Now, starting with Rice, and we're going to head over to Simon Phillips. Big up yourself, Simon. He says, Loftus-Cheek will not be the only Chelsea player to leave this week, with Antonio Rudiger set to go and Jorginho a target for Arsenal and PSG. Jorginho's destiny may rest on whether or not Lampard's pursuit of Declan Rice is successful, and this was at Telefoot. Now, basically, if we get rid of Jorginho, we can get Rice, or if we get Rice, we can get rid of Jorginho. This deal is all dependent on if we get Rice, and I'm not being funny. In the West Brom game, it kind of highlighted the fact that we need a defensive midfielder who is a second line of defence, really, because there were a lot of gaps that were plugged by Morrison, who shat on us, to be fair. And if Rice was there, I don't think that would have happened, which is, again, just, he does the job. That's not very attractive, but needs to be done if we want to challenge for the title. Many people saying he's not very good. I don't rate him. I rate him, just not at 80 million price tag, but if that goes down with some loans going to West Ham, then maybe that will be a good deal. Moving on to the next story. Now, going to Dan McCarthy, who lists the outgoings of Chelsea this week. CFC needs to get players out the club ASAP. Jorginho, Rudiger, Bakayoko, Alonso and Emerson, and RLC. So I'll run down the interests and if they're going to leave for each player. Jorginho is either going to go to Arsenal or PSG. Thomas Tuchel kind of smirked, the manager of PSG, when they revealed the links. And to Arsenal, Arteta was obviously at Man City, and Man City wanted Jorginho, so, there could be a little link there. Either going to West Ham or Tottenham. For our sake, well, actually, no, take Rudiger, really. That will really solid up your defence. And West Ham might be a bit of bartering for the Rice deal. Bakayoko is almost certainly going to go to AC Milan or maybe PSG. Alonso and Emerson. Alonso is out the door. He's never going to play a game for Chelsea ever again, in my opinion. In Italy, and Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Lampard confirmed that he's going to go out on loan this season, and it's most likely to be West Ham. Now, they're all the outgoings done. If we get all of those done, then Rice can be a more, just more on the cards, really. It's, we always get sad when players leave, but if it's for loan, as it is for RLC, I don't really mind. Jorginho will get a couple of money back. Rudiger, Bakayoko, Alonso and Emerson. Give us the money so we can buy Rice, or we can save ourselves. Moving on to the Tottenham versus Chelsea game. I did a bit yesterday, but I'm just going to emphasise it because it's today and, going to get your juices flowing. The game is on tonight. It's the Carabao Cup round 4. We should be winning, going on to round 5. I'm pretty confident because Mourinho has said it's not a priority for him. He cares more about the Champions League, Europa League, whatever it is. So he's not going to put essentially a good team out, but I don't care. I think we're Chelsea. We should be absolutely thumping them. Would be nice. I'd like to see Werner get his goals for his confidence, and for me, I think it's going to be 3-1. Mendy to start would be great to see him get a clean sheet, and also Chile B, so that's great. That is the video. Thank you guys for watching. The support lately has been good, but we want to get great. 250 subs very soon would be much appreciated. We're on the road to 1,000, so that will be intact. So before I leave, link to the green screen is down below, and if you like the video, like, subscribe, all that jazz, and without further ado, I will see you tomorrow, or maybe I'll do a podcast, or maybe do our match preview in a bizzle.